Hello students, in this video I'll do question number 2 of exercise 14.1 NCERT book from class 10. In this question, data is given and we have to find mean daily wages of worker of the factory by using appropriate method. So I'll use here a step deviation method of finding mean. A step deviation method of finding mean. For this, I'll use assumed mean which I denote by A, and class size which I denote by H. Now, for this data, we'll write here class interval first, and class interval is given 500 to 520, again 520 to 540, 540 to 560, and 560 to 580. Now 580 to 600. This is the class interval. And then frequency, number of worker will denote is by frequency, that is Fi, frequency of occurrence. Means 12 workers have daily wages which range between 500 to 520. Likewise, 14 workers have daily wages of 520 to 540. So this is called frequency of occurrence, and it is 12 for this, 14, 8, 6 and 10. Now I'll write class mark which I denote by Xi. So in my previous video I have discussed how to find class mark. So if to finding class mark, we'll just add the upper class limit and the lower class limit and just divide it by 2, which is 510 for first, and likewise for second one it will be 520 plus 540, that is 1060, and when it divided by 2 it is 530. For second one it will be 550. For third one it will be 570, and for last one it will be 590. So here now we take assumed mean. Assumed mean, after finding the class mark, we'll take the middle value. Just I'm changing the color to make it more clear. This will be the assumed mean. We'll generally take the middle value, and it is 550. So it will help us in finding the DI, that is deviation, which is equal to Xi, this value minus the assumed mean, which is 550. So we'll just do what? We'll just subtract 550 from this 510, and it is minus 40. For second one it will be minus 20. For third one it will be 0, and for this it will be 20, and for this it will be 40. So now I have find what? Deviation. So now I have to do what? I have to divide this deviation by H. And what is H here? It is the class size. So how to find class size? We'll see that all the values 40, 20, 0, 10 and 40 can be divided by what? 10 is a multiple of 10. Okay, so we take each as a class size as a 10 and we'll divide it by H. So when we divide minus 40 by 10, it will give minus 4. It will give minus 2. It is 0 again, 2 and 4. Now, and it is equal to ui. We denote it by what? Ui. In this column, we'll find ui fi. That is, we multiply this ui to this fi. Okay, so for this it will be minus 48 minus 28 0. We are multiplying this fi value with this ui, and it is 12, and it is what? 40. 10 multiplied by 4, it is 40. So now we'll take the sum of this. First we add this fi, sigma fi. It is the sign of addition, that is sigma, I'm writing here, and when we add it, it is 50. It is 50, and now this when we add this ui fi, it will be 40 minus 48, it will give minus 8, and when this minus 8 and minus 28, it will be minus 36, and when 12 is subtracted from it, it will be minus 24. So we do what? We'll find this u bar. I denote it as u bar. This will be equal to sigma ui fi divided by sigma fi, and it will be minus 24 divided by 50. Now mean will, in this case, will be, mean will denote as x bar. This is mean. Mean is equal to assumed mean a plus h, that is class size, multiplied by this sigma uifi divided by sigma fi, and will give, I'm writing it here, this side, by placing the values, we'll get a 550 and plus what? 10 multiplied by minus 24 and 50. So we'll solve this first. 0 will be cancelled, and it will be 550 minus, when we divide minus 24 by 5, it will be 4.8, and the mean will be 5. Just subtract 550.0, and it will be 4.8. It will be 2, 9, and decimal here, 9 minus 4, that is 5. It is 4, and it is 5. Means 545.2 will be the mean. Thank you.